Hello, my Aquarian friends. It's Guiding Halo. This is going to be your reading for what Spirit wants you to know for March 28th to February 4th. Let's see what's coming for you. Something about stretching your wings and flying, being independent. Your fearless freedom lights up the world is the energy I'm hearing. All right. Raccoon, inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. There's something about speaking your truth here. Telling the truth, speaking the truth. If you have something you need to say that will heal a circumstance or a situation or bring something beautifully new to you, and it means swallowing your pride to do it, I would highly do so. Do not manipulate people into, well, y'all know this. You don't manipulate people into doing things. You allow the divine to carry forward whatever the divine wants to carry forward. Celestial, there's a connection to the celestial beings here. Angels, guides, spirit guides. The celestial energy coming down to earth to meet you in some transformative energy. Have one of you here, rejuvenation of your life and your soul. How beautiful is this? Trying to rejuvenate something. And I would say it's asking God or Source Spirit, whatever it is you believe in, to come and show you the way. You know what you want, but there's decisions to be made about how to go about it. And there's been some sort of, I want to say, pain or discomfort. Otherwise, there wouldn't even be the need to be trickster energy or whichever. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. So there's been some sort of discomfort that's come your way based on some sort of action or circumstance that you've taken, and the divine has made decisions based on what's happened with you or through you. And I think you may be looking back going, oh crap, there's some sort of, crap, I gotta fix something. I gotta do it. I gotta decide what I really want here, how I want to go about it. I know I'm ingenious. I don't want to trick anybody. I want to do it upright. But how do I do that without actually coming out and admitting like I fucked up? There's that energy. It's going to bring about a rejuvenation in your life and in your soul and in your being in some sort of way. My fearless freedom lights up the world. Didn't I mention this? There's some sort of freedom that you want to have and to keep going within yourself. It's like rejuvenation to freedom, all while on the path to doing the divine's work. And a lot of times that's not easy. That's not easy because we have our own desires and our own things that we want to create, do, make, be. And yeah. And we sit there going, well, we want it this way, and the divine's bringing you something else, and you're like, oh, no, that's not good enough for me. And then the divine brings something else, and you're like, oh, man, I should have kept what I had in the first place. You have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. You see, you have all the strength to create here whatever it is you desire and want to move forward and create. You just got to make sure you know what it is you want, and that will happen. Because the polar bear doesn't mess around. The polar bear is a fierce warrior. You can endure anything. You can. So whatever it is, stand up, stand tall, suck it up, get on it, and move forward. I am the angel of marriage, and I'm assisting you right now. I wonder if someone walked away from somebody or something in a circumstance where marriage could have been on the table. Marriage, love relationships, whichever it is, family even, a life purpose, walked away from something that truly was meant to be, but perhaps there's some sort of reclaiming that needs to happen. There's been definitely personal growth and discomfort. The angels are definitely leading you. You're being led by those that love you on the other side. Priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. Before, it wasn't about manifesting love, it was about manifesting security, structure, discipline. But now it's come to a new way of being. You've rejuvenated something within your soul. Something within your DNA has been rejuvenated. Seeing the importance of life, the importance of love, the importance of all these things that you've dreamt of, maybe even had throughout your life, but want a resurgence of peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. So, wanting balance, kindness, and love, wanting to bring some sort of, there's healing that needs to happen here in something. Healing in your emotional body, healing in the everything. This is going to resonate with you very much if you have Aquarius strongly in your chart. I would say Venus, Mars, rising. Even more so than sun sign. Also, if you have Saturn placements there, King of Wands, being the entrepreneur, being bold, taking the bull by the horns and going after what it is you desire, setting your priorities and making it happen. Someone could want to propose a marriage or coming into divine contract with your soul, a purpose, a vehicle here in the 3D plane to use your divine purpose, which is to be love. There's an Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning, finance, money, career. Decide what you want, as to not trick anybody out of contracts or whichever. There might be some apprehension, so people might take that as trickery, but in actuality it's apprehension and you're not sure what to do. But as you go and you make these decisions, it will be rejuvenated as you speak your truth, you see. This is the Ace of Swords. This is cutting out the crap, speaking the truth. I just want peacefulness. I don't want to have to go behind the scenes and cause trickery no more. I see what that's done in my life. I know what that's done to me when people do it. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. This tapping into this brand new opportunity, money, finance, career. Someone could be gaining a new contract, afraid to take it. A marriage contract even, afraid to take it. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Trying to find balance here in your emotions. Perhaps being offered everything, but it could even be that you know so much that it may be stopping you up from experiencing the beauty, which means you're going to have to take courage and strength in order to step into this thing, whatever this thing is. King of Wands, tell me about that. Oh, the Lovers, look at that, coming into contract, same as the Marriage card. Coming into contract with somebody or something, coming into contract working with your light working abilities with the divine, absolutely being led by the other side. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, please. Feeling defensive about an ending and the Empress. So needing to defend yourself to a mother figure perhaps, or defend yourself based on what you want to create. There's a need to protect what you've created, but there's a rejuvenation for you to fight for yourself, fight for the world, fight for whatever it is you desire. And that is coming because the divine says decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it, avoid being the trickster, and practice integrity. You have many roles and you can juggle them well. Someone may need to write something that is their truth. Write something about your spirituality. Write a book, write a course, write a something, something, something. It's a double-edged sword because it's like, how do I put myself out there if you're stepping into light working? How do I put myself out there based on my truths and my beliefs in a marriage? A truth coming in, a victory, absolutely, in truth, finance, everything. And worry about what's going on behind my back. How do I do that? Can I actually work in concert with the divine and have this trust? Concert with other people and have this trust? Concert with another person singularly and have this trust? Well, I guess that's what it comes down to. But there's a truth and a rejuvenation you have to face based on your faith. What do you have faith in? Yeah, there's definitely the truth. There's a truth that definitely needs to be spoken here. You realize that something here, by taking the reins here, could create conflict. You realize that. You're no stranger to conflict. Nope. You know when it happens. You can feel when it's coming. You have the clarity of mind, and even, I would say, the justification. But remember, the best way forward is friendship. Be with the ones who makes you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let the others go. So I have someone asking me, how do I tell the difference? And if that's the energy you're in, really get quiet with yourself and ask the divine to show you in your emotions, in your feelings, in your intuition, past everything you feel. Ask them past that to show you what is true friendship. Maybe you've never experienced true friendship in your life, or you thought you had. But there's a new day dawning for my Aquarian friends. And it's not all about using your mental capabilities. It's about stepping out of the mind and moving forward with the heart. I love you guys. I hope this resonates. Blessings.